it took me a while to start recording this because I got up a little bit late to record this, and that's when people start coming in and ringing the bell and making a noise in the kitchen and doing all that stuff. So I decided to ink it first and then voice over instead of voicing while I'm inking because I forgot. I'm going to remember that later on or maybe next video. But I guess it's easier. It's easier to transfer this over, and oh my god, it's such a hard process. So yes, I finally got to inking, and this is the part I really don't like. Like, I like the beginning and I like the end, but the middle is the worst because it's like the bare minimum. There's no details. You just block it out and then you go do the details. At the end of this video, you'll see the details after, but right now I really don't like the way how it looks, and it urged me not to finish the details, but I'm trying to teach myself to do all the blocking out of all the colors, well, the inking first, and then go back and do the details. But it's so hard. It's like making cake and you're like eating all the cake batter because it's not really the same, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, oh, it will be better when it's finished, don't worry. And I'm like, no, the cake batter tastes good now. Maybe if I bake it, it won't turn out right, and it's a thing. So all of this right now is the blocking out, and I hate when I take away the details from the sketching, and because all the details are gone. So yeah, I'm looking for details, and even though this is a fast comic, I cannot avoid details. I love details. I tried to do blocking in ordinary inking once, and I hated it. I just had to finish it up. I did have a topic today, but I forgot. But I posted what's it called? What is that thing called? I almost said a feature, but it's not a feature. It's a sneak peek. Yeah, okay, a sneak peek of this, and I posted that I don't know if I want to do this in color or in black and white, gray, and screen tone. And there was a really good comment from one that says for online it should be black and white, gray, comic detail kind of thing, and selling it or pre-ordering it or whatever should be all in color, and that's brilliant. I think for the online I'll do one color and be like, that's it. If you want to get the rest of the color, you have to, like anyone will like go out of their way and just buy the comic because oh my god, it's color. But I guess it would be nice for like convention specials or something. You can only get in color at conventions or if you buy it online, but I guess it's like a free online comic. If I'm going to post the whole thing, maybe I'll just post like some of it and then the rest I'm just going to make you buy online, and it won't be that much. It'll be like, I don't know, like a comic, not a manga price, but a comic price, which is fairly easy, under $5. No shipping. We won't have a hard copy. I guess hard copy will be more because, you have to pay for printing. And printing is not cheap, especially in color. So I had to decide that later on. Oh, around here, I watch a lot of Let's Plays. I was watching Captain Sparkle's Maya Night, I think, series. And every freaking video, and even in the middle of the video, there's a commercial for Star Wars, the next, not generation, sorry. I was going to say generation, but I felt like saying generation, but the next game for PlayStation 4. Every single time is the same commercial, and I guess it works because I'm kind of advertising it, see? I'm kind of advertising it now, but I was so angry that it was showing every 2 seconds that I had to write, remember this moment, Star Wars, every 2 seconds. They keep playing this thing, and I'm tired of it, but it's a really good series. I had to add that, and I don't know, it's like a footnote, like a kind of, I'll come back to this and look at it and oh my god, yeah, that Star Wars part. So I don't know where I'm going to print this. I, especially for the WinterCon, just a draft or something. I guess it will be in black and white because I only have a black and white printer because color's expensive and I usually only scan things, and now I don't even scan things. I just take a picture and then it goes to my photo stream on my iMac, and then I take the picture from there and I can edit it in Photoshop to make it look like it's actually flat, because sometimes in my sketchbook it's curved. It's the best thing in the world that I can just sketch something and I don't even have to finish it, and I'll just take a picture and put it to Photoshop and then ink over it and fix it in the way I need it to, so it will be a great perspective. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Why did I start talking about that? Oh yeah, I don't know where to print this, so I don't want to print it on ordinary printing paper. I want it on photo paper, I guess. Not really photo. It's just good color, and I'll have to because the printing companies I usually use is only, it's not paper material. So I guess I'll have to go to like Staples or something and see what I have to do. And I'm looking for double-sided. And I had to think that might not happen. I don't want to like freaking glue each side. Or maybe I could do that, like buy some cardstock and like glue each side on the other side and then cut it out and then staple together. But that's so weird. But I guess I'll have to do that. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Here's another thing. I wish I could tell you about what's going on here, but I guess images is good enough. I don't know where to put the word bubbles, and I don't know where to put in between the lines of the background, but I wanted to put something pretty. I want it to be like magical girl, pretty, shiny, sparkly, but I don't want it to be too pink and girly. I want it to be like galaxy-like, because like kind of Galaxy Girls, that's not their name, but that's kind of the background on it. I want it to be Galaxy Magical Girls, and I'm not going to go anywhere because I would go into detail if I keep going with that, but just think about that. I did want to draw more of it. This was fun, and not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, well, it is kind of time consuming, but not the time consuming that that will take me out of my weight. The worst thing about drawing this all the time is you get inspiration to draw something else, and I have like something else to draw as my original character again, because I like the way how my poster came out. Really colorful. I kind of want to do a whole colorful book of that. It's just my main characters. But drawing and inking and then see how it turned out, and then you get inspiration to do something else. And you can't because you have a deadline and you put yourself on a deadline and you can't get to it. This is where I am right now. I decided that I should get I need a monitor arm for my tablet because it's so huge, and with things that take all my time, I think I need to be more comfortable, and this is making me hunch over. It's a huge tablet, so I just can't put it on my lap. I can't. It's a standing tablet, so I'll have to get a monitor arm. So this will be easier process, and so I could do it more often. I guess mostly I'll be posting like pages on Tumblr because I guess it's easier. And on my Facebook page, which is Ergly, not Felicia Donnell. I think Felicia Donnell is my personal page, but Ergly is my like page, where people come to like your things and see updates. I post my art stuff, everything art, like cosplay and these things makeup tutorials. I post a lot of makeup tutorials, if you don't know, on my main page, which is Ericly, and this one's Artgly, or Felicia Danelle Art. I'm so confused. I don't know what to... I should have organized that more easy. I should have made my artist name Felicia Danelle and my YouTube name Ericly, but it goes in between. Sometimes Felicia Danelle is my artist name, sometimes Ericly is my artist name. And so when someone's like, "Oh, I know you from the internet," I'm like, which one? Is it my YouTube, or is it my art, or is it my cosplay? Which one is it? And they'd be like, "Oh, maybe 2 or 3." I did that to myself. I should have organized that better. Even when you Google search my name, which I have to do to make sure my old stuff don't pop up. No, not really.